Hello, viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most timeless and mysterious subjects of all, love. And more specifically, how to tell when someone might just be falling for you. So let's kick things off with the big question. How do you know when someone likes you? Here's the thing, love doesn't always shout. More often, it whispers. People rarely confess their feelings outright, especially early on. Instead, they communicate through subtle, often unconscious behaviors. The truth is, words can lie, actions don't. So if you really want to know how someone feels, you need to watch what they do, not just what they say. To help you decode this silent language, we're giving you 10 real psychological signs that your crush may be into you. Keep in mind, one sign might mean nothing, but the more signs you see, the more confident you can be in their feelings. Let's start with the first one. Number 1. They fixate on you. The eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and for good reason. Think about it. If you're hungry, you stare at food. If you're homesick, you scroll through old photos. So, what does it mean if your crush always seems to be looking at you? Even when you're not speaking, you catch them glancing your way. They seem to track your movements in a crowded room. Their eyes find you, again and again, like you're a safe place in a sea of noise. They might even blush or quickly look away when caught. Another telltale sign. And here's something interesting. People in love often dilate their pupils when looking at someone they're attracted to. So if their eyes seem brighter or more engaged around you, it's not your imagination. This kind of visual attention is rarely casual. It's a deep, instinctual signal that they're emotionally invested. Their gaze says more than words ever could. Because in love, the eyes don't lie. If they're fixated on you, you might be living rent-free in their heart. Number 2. They lean toward you. Body language can reveal more than even the most heartfelt words. Around friends, we tend to relax, leaning back, taking space, staying neutral. But when we're near someone we're interested in, that all changes. Suddenly, we lean forward, toward the voice, the smile, the presence we crave. Even if the conversation is about something mundane like traffic or sports you don't even like, your body moves closer almost instinctively. This subtle shift in orientation signals engagement, curiosity, and affection. So ask yourself, does your crush lean in when they talk to you? Do they angle their torso, knees, or feet in your direction, even in group settings? Those micro movements tell a story of their own. It's not always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's the slight tilt of a shoulder that reveals the truth. Leaning in shows attentiveness, warmth, and comfort. It means your presence makes them feel energized, not drained. So the next time they inch a little closer, know this: their body might be saying what their mouth won't. Number 3. They're vulnerable with you. Vulnerability is one of the most powerful signs of trust and emotional intimacy. Think about how guarded we are with most people. Masks on, walls up. Now think about the rare few who make us feel safe enough to let those defenses down. If your crush shares personal stories, insecurities, or dreams with you, that's not random. They're opening the door to a deeper connection. According to a 1997 study by Arthur Aaron, mutual vulnerability accelerates closeness. That means talking about more than the weather. It's about fears, values, and memories. If they listen closely when you share or follow up on past conversations, that's a clue. They remember because it matters to them. Vulnerability isn't just about speaking. It's also about listening with your whole self. If they encourage you to open up too, you've created a safe emotional space together. That's rare and precious. Walls don't fall unless someone feels genuinely seen and accepted. So if your crush is emotionally exposed with you, don't overlook it. It might mean they see something real between you. Number 4, they smile at you a lot. Not all smiles are created equal. Some are polite, others forced, and then there's the genuine smile. You know the one. It reaches the eyes, lights up the whole face, and feels real. If your crush smiles like that every time they see you, take note. That's not just friendliness. It's attraction, joy, and comfort rolled into one. According to research by Montoya and colleagues, genuine smiles signal trust and affection. You might catch them smiling at you for no apparent reason. Even during serious conversations, their face softens when you're around. They may seem happier in your presence. That's emotional chemistry in action. Smiling also lowers stress and boosts oxytocin, the bonding hormone. So if they smile just a little longer when they're with you, that's their brain reacting with pleasure. It's not just about your jokes being funny. It's about you being the reason they're smiling. And that's worth smiling about too. When a smile is frequent, sincere, and effortless, it's often a window into something deeper. It might just be love looking back at you. Number 5, they open their posture. Have you ever noticed how people sit or stand differently around those they care about? When someone likes you, they naturally open their posture, a physical sign of emotional openness. Instead of crossing their arms or turning away, they face you directly. Their shoulders relax, their chest opens, and they become more physically available. This body language creates a sense of approachability and warmth. It's almost like saying, "I'm comfortable with you," without using any words. Closed-off postures, arms folded, back turned, often signal disinterest or discomfort. But if your crush sits facing you, feet pointed toward you, or even mirrors your posture, that's no accident. They're creating an invisible bridge between your worlds. Even when they don't speak, their body may be shouting affection. People open up physically when they feel safe and connected. It's nature's way of saying, "This person matters." So, next time you're talking to your crush, take a moment to observe. Are they opening up, literally just for you? That posture might be more honest than any love confession. Number 6, they look into your eyes. Eye contact is more than a polite social cue. It's a direct line to someone's emotions. When someone holds your gaze, it creates a sense of closeness and vulnerability. And when that someone is your crush, can feel electric. According to neuroscience, looking into someone's eyes triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. This surge helps create intimacy and trust between people. If your crush often locks eyes with you, especially in moments of silence, that's meaningful. They're not just being polite, they're engaging with you on a deeper level. Frequent eye contact suggests they're fully present with you, not distracted. They want to understand you, feel connected to you, and maybe even get lost in your eyes. In romantic contexts, sustained eye contact can increase feelings of attraction. Can also create a kind of bubble between you two, as if the rest of the world fades. People avoid eye contact when they feel uncomfortable or disconnected. So if their eyes are always finding yours, it's probably not by chance. It's one of the oldest, clearest signs of affection. Sometimes, love speaks with a stare, not a word. Number 7, they make physical contact. Touch is a powerful form of nonverbal communication, especially when love is in the air. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Sometimes it's the softest gestures that matter most. A brief touch on the arm, a playful nudge, fingers brushing for just a moment. When someone likes you, they often find small ways to close the physical distance. That's because touch releases dopamine and oxytocin, making both people feel good. These little moments feel electric not because they're grand, but because they're genuine. If your crush makes excuses to touch you, or doesn't pull away when it happens, it might be intentional. They may be testing the waters, seeing if the closeness is welcome. They may linger in hugs just a little longer than necessary, or rest a hand on your back as you pass by. This kind of physical intimacy suggests trust, affection, and desire. It's also a way to create emotional intimacy without saying a word. Remember, physical contact between friends is usually casual, but when it's consistent, gentle, and focused, it might mean something more. Touch is love's quiet invitation. Is your crush reaching out? Number 8. They make time for you in today's busy world. Time is one of the most valuable things we can give. So when someone chooses to spend their free time with you, it's meaningful. It shows you're a priority, not an afterthought. If your crush goes out of their way to see you, reply quickly, or make plans, that's a big sign. They may rearrange their schedule just to grab coffee or walk you home. Even short texts like, "Made me think of you," reveal they're thinking about you, even when you're not there. According to a 2010 study by Rhodes and colleagues, shared time fosters emotional bonds. It also shows that they value connection, even if it's just a 5-minute conversation. They could spend that time with anyone, but they're choosing you. Love isn't just about butterflies, it's about effort. If someone makes consistent time for you, they're investing in the relationship. Even when life gets hectic, they find ways to show up. And when someone shows up, that says everything. So don't underestimate what their calendar is telling you. When someone's heart is involved, time becomes a gift, not an obligation. Number 9. They copy your behavior. Have you ever noticed your crush copying the way you talk, laugh, or move? It might feel odd at first, like watching your own reflection, but it's actually a natural psychological phenomenon called mirroring. When we like someone, we unconsciously imitate their gestures, tone, and even posture. It's our brain's way of building rapport and feeling connected. So if you take a sip and they do the same, or you scratch your head and they follow, that's mirroring. It means they're highly attuned to you. They're syncing with your emotional state, whether they realize it or not. This subtle mimicry helps people bond on a subconscious level. It creates a feeling of harmony and mutual understanding. According to psychology, mirroring is a strong indicator of attraction and social interest. It's especially revealing when it happens repeatedly and effortlessly. If you feel like your crush is always on the same wavelength, they probably are. Their body language may be saying, "We're in sync," because love doesn't just make your heart race, it makes your movements match. Number 10. They invest in you. Love doesn't always look like grand gestures. Sometimes it's the little things that matter most, like lending you a pencil or bringing you coffee. These tiny acts of kindness are forms of investment. They show that someone is willing to give a piece of their time, energy, or belongings for your benefit. Even something as simple as remembering your favorite snack says, "I care." Investment is about creating connection through consistent effort. When someone gives, even in small doses, they're building a bridge between your lives. They may offer help with homework, walk you home, or lend you a jacket without hesitation. Each act strengthens the bond and deepens emotional trust. These aren't just favors, they're emotional currency. People invest where they see potential. So if your crush gives more than they get, pay attention. It means they're thinking long-term, not just in the moment. Love is built on shared contributions, big and small. So don't overlook those everyday offerings. They might be seeds of something beautiful. So, has your crush been sending you signals you didn't notice before? Which of these signs ring true in your experience? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. And if someone in your life could use a little help decoding love, share this video with them. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more psychology-based insights. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.